What's up, YouTube?
Welcome back, guys.
Jason and Dillon back with another episode of Customers of the Week. We have 5 sick new customs for you guys this week.
Yeah, really exciting episode. This is our 6th one. We really feel that we're building a community by doing this. We reach out to all the customizers and let them know that they've been featured, and that feedback is absolutely tremendous. It always feels cool when you're featured on any type of list, so the responses we're getting from them are huge. We're getting tons of requests sent in from people of saying, hey, these shoes need to be featured on your show. And this week, one of those shoes made the cut, so let's go ahead and dive into today's episode. Alright, and first off, just in time for the World Cup, we have a pair of Air Jordan 1 Off-White inspired Nike soccer cleats done by Adrian's Customs. These are actually made for Leroy Sain of Germany, and these came out absolutely phenomenal, man. This is grade A work. He really achieved that Jordan 1 silhouette on a pair of Nike soccer cleats. You look at this photo, and you have to really question, is this a Jordan brand collab with Nike soccer? Like, what am I looking at? These are just awesome. You know, all the finer details of achieving that wings logo on the sock-like material. Just a tremendous job with these.
Yeah, and just going the extra mile with all the photos. The photos look amazing, and also the fact that they're on a soccer field really gives it like that professional commercial look.
Yeah, I mean, these, you look at that photo and you want to get out and play in these, huh, man?
So coming up next, we have Sab1, who did a Celtics theme on a Kyrie 3. I think the photos on the bridge are absolutely like crazy. The fact that he went the extra mile, went out there and actually took those, and then just the custom itself, I think, like the wood floor and the pan on the bottom is
parquet,
really done well.
And nighttime shots aren't easy. Getting those on the bridge, really cool. If you guys follow Sab1, you know he's from Boston, so I know he takes a lot of pride in doing stuff like this. I can't lie, he does the best parquet floor I've ever seen. That's a really hard thing to do with an airbrush, and nobody achieves it better than them. As far as the colorway goes, there's kind of the perfect amount of gold to green to, you know, breaking up with the white tongue and white laces. Great job with these.
So up next we have KD Custom Kick with the very nostalgic PF Flyer cleat. We got the Sandlot, the whole cast on
The whole squad
on 2 shoes.
For real.
You have all the characters. You have the lifeguard on another one. They're all done well. It's like his own style too, like the characters. And then just the fact that he went the extra mile. He found the baseball field. He put the cleats on there, and then I just believe the whole cleat is done well, even with the text on the side.
It has that really cool, like, super not professional baseball field too, like kind of not that well maintained, just like they had in the movie, you know, just something you find down the block. The quotes are done well on there. This is just an overall clean job, and this is actually the shoe that we were talking about that was sent in by a fan, and he said, you guys need to feature this week, and we love these, man. These came out really cool, like you said, super nostalgic. And next up, we have a pair of Cause-inspired Ultra Boosts done by Pan Labab. Of course, going the extra mile, having the Cause figurines, always really cool. But when me and Jason first found these, I definitely had to zoom in and see if this was actually painted or if it was, you know, potentially done with vinyl or something. And the reason I had to do that is because they're done so well. Just having the artwork on the cage and the heel cup is really cool. You zoom in and you can tell these colors are really vibrant. Details are done really well. And you know, I love that kind of almost minimalism look that you get because there's so much blue with the rest of the shoe, and then, like I said, just the artwork that's super colorful done on those areas.
Yeah, these would be sick to wear. I think you definitely break some necks wearing these.
For sure, for sure.
So last up on our episode, we have Gato Valley with the pair of Vans, who has his own artwork, which was inspired by Cause, as you could tell with the X's and whatnot. I think just overall it was done really well. I showed Dillon these, and he automatically said we needed that on the list. So I think even the picture itself, how the back is it has like this grayscale where it's less saturated than the actual shoe itself, so the colors and the bands can pop out really well.
Yeah, you get those neon colors really popping, and you know, like you said, Cause inspired, so you get the bright neon colors, you get the X's. If you guys look at Gato Valley's page, he's got a really cool page. You know, he's pretty similar to Cause in the way that he creates his own characters and stuff, and you could obviously see that inspiration from Cause, but that's really cool. They just kind of add your own spin to stuff. I love doing these on the checker print. You almost can't see the checker print, which is really cool, but it's still there. That adds a cool look to the background, and these came out awesome.
Yep. And that's it for this week's episode. If you guys want to be featured on next week's episode, make sure you use the hashtag Customs of the Week. I think our biggest struggle for the show is to choose which top 5 go into our next episode, just because there's so many great customs.
Tough.
And there's so many submissions, and we get so many requests to feature this shoe and that shoe, but we try our best to really get a brand new array of customizers every single week.
Yeah, and a wide array of different silhouettes too, whether it's cleats, Jordans, Vans, whatever. But we want to show you guys a wide array of stuff because there are some amazingly talented people out there. And you know, since we started this page, I know that we've put out a lot of tutorials and you know, we've tried to teach people a lot of stuff and people are sending us the stuff that they're doing. And there's a lot of talent out there, man. There's a lot of people that are good at this stuff and we want to help continue passing out that good information to help people grow with it and stuff. So thank you guys for helping us build this community. Go ahead and give this video a like if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed to the page and we will see you guys next week.